Nah, I'm just playing. Listen. Hey, May May. What's up, sis? Listen, I was just playing. I'm in the dark. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live this way because I don't normally do it through StreamYard. I normally just take my phone and go and do it. So I said, nope, I'm going to do it this way. So I said, you know what? I'm bored and I know I ain't going to sleep right now. So I said, let me jump up here and talk about some things. Okay. I just wanted to say that I'm so proud of people today. I have been so proud of people today in the last few hours. I mean, it got a little sketchy, but I'm so proud of people. People have really, really taken the time to say, you know what? I'm tired of this mess. I'm tired of this mess. So I'm going to shut up and I'm just going to chill. I like that. I do. I like that. I think that's cool because I don't like to sit in silence. So it's easier to do it this way. Let me take them off the stage. But anyway, it's easier to do it this way. I know it looked crazy, like I got a hole in the face. I was like, should I put a lid on it? I don't know. But I just was thinking, like, yo, hey, everybody that's coming in the chat. Matter of fact, that looked better that way because it do look like I got a hole in the face. But anywho, I just was so proud of everybody. Um, yeah, girl, I'm telling you, that's important. You got to pay attention to the facts. That's why I was saying earlier about people always jumping their emotions through stuff. You gotta look at the facts first before you use your emotions too much. 'Cause I'm telling you, the shenanigans these people doing. Hey, Natasha, how you doing, love? How you doing? How you been? What's going on with you? Yeah, if people don't pay attention, a whole bunch of stuff will get past you, and you'll have no clue that things is crazy. Hey, Britt Brett, no, you not up. That means you not going where you were supposed to be going tomorrow. The fact that you are still awake tells me you ain't going nowhere tomorrow. That's what that tell me, little woman. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of PBE. And like I told her, like, get that out. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of Terrence because Terrence just went live, and I'm happy. Like, instead of letting stuff get crazy and out of hand, he handled that like a real gentleman, and I appreciate that about him. Hopefully, he took his butt to bed and got and getting some rest. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for that. Because everybody, you gotta get their frustration out, and I get that, and I understand that. But they don't got to be stressed out behind some shenanigans. So I appreciate that conversation with us. Hey, BJ, what's up, sis? How you been? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been hiding, girl? You going to bed? Thanks for coming through and saying hello to the sister. Cause I sure been wondering where you was at. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm glad though that everything was able to get squared away. Yeah, let me put that over there because it looked better over there. Squared away and drop that mess. Like everybody, we got bigger fish to fry out here in this world. It's more pressing things in this world going on that we got to deal with as a people than being negative and arguing and screaming and hollering and fussing and getting it with people that you don't even know and don't got time for it. And work and child. You girl, your cell phone called me last week, and I was like, I was stay saying, BJ, you hear me, girl? You hear me? You ain't hear me at all. I said, she ain't mean to call me. She done butt dial me. I meant to text you, but child, I ain't been asleep. So, ooh, these brain cells been fried. I ain't gonna lie. So I've been just chilling. That's why I'm up. Y'all know I ain't did overnights in a long time. So this right here is something different. It's hit different when I'm not asleep. So yeah, I'm just chilling. Girl, I was laughing. I said she a trip. She is a trip. I said she don't even see it on her phone. That's a daggone shame. Britt, what you doing up? What's up, Landon? Salute, sis. I ain't did it this way. Let me play it, what you call it, this way. I don't normally play with this phone like this. But I said I'm gonna do it because I think it's cute. Hold on. When I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, when I walk through, I got sauce too. Came with that gang, chopper rain, get her up. When I walk through, yeah, she found that who brought you. Twins in the beans once again, yeah, I brought two. When I walk through. Sorry, y'all. I just really wanted to see how that was gonna look. Because I'm holding my phone and I don't really do the little video. Excuse me. I'll choke out my brains. But anywho. Yeah, how y'all doing? What's up, Linda? How you doing, sis? I really got to get to you blended about them sleep spray. I need that spray because I'm out, completely out. I got to take it home. But yeah, I just wanted to say I was proud of everybody. And I hope that everybody was able to get off all they needed to get out. Girl, me too. Get out all they need to get out and move forward. Like it's more pressing things in life and it's time to have some fun. And I can't wait for PBE to start doing her painting and stuff because I want to watch her paint. That's soothing. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's a good thing. And she's very talented. Like we got a lot of talented people on this YouTube space. Hey BJ, welcome for coming to become a member. Let me play this where it goes.
It's just money coming to me easily. Money coming and it needed me. Money coming in repeatedly. Money coming, it's just money coming. It's just money coming in frequently. Money coming.
Hey, it's too cute. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work. Thank you, sis. But yeah, I just wanted people to get along and let go of the drama and all that. It's just like unnecessary. It's unnecessary. People want to go on and move on with their lives. That's what they want to do. They don't got time to be playing games. I can't believe I'm not subscribed to him. Girl, you need a beating because you be running all the time. You need a beating. But YouTube been unsubscribing people as well. But I'm just glad that I was able to be a voice of reason earlier. I'm glad that people understand that I just go for what's right and what's wrong. And I can't do halfway stuff. If I'm roll and rock with you, I'm a roll and rock with you. Child, because you be all over the place. You be working like crazy. But people just be, we need places where you could just sit and chill. We don't have to always, it don't always have to be some, yeah, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But I ain't going to sleep no time soon. I never can. That's why I said I gotta hit you up for them sprays, because, oh, Lord, girl. Trying to get my life in order. Yeah, I feel you, sis. That's all we can do. Because I'm telling you, we got a lot of fight we gotta have keeping us. But we don't have to be arguing and fussing and fighting with people just for no reason. It's a lot of people losing shit. And it's time to learn how to be respectful and understanding to people. Like we all know everybody ain't come from the same place, but you still gotta learn how to respect other people in their space. And for the ones that don't, just stay away from them. I learned to like if I don't want to see some shit on my timeline, I don't recommend them channels. It's a lot of channels I stopped following. Like I know I get myself in a weird algorithm, either with the shorts or because I don't go live. Yeah, I was looking at the video, but then, girl, your voice, I keep telling you, your voice is so soothing. I was listening to one of your videos from the poetry thing, and I was like, they killing it over here. And I think that's what put me to sleep this morning. I said, y'all be over there chilling. But I be mad because sometimes I'll be like, dang, I missed her live. Or you're going live while I'm live. And I'm like, dang, damn it. But yeah, I want us all to be able to connect with one another and share our talents and gifts with each other. Not be running around here hollering and screaming and have to call people bitches and hoes and all kinds of crazy crap. It's like, I have to clear my algorithm myself. Black tea sector is not for me anymore. Girl, I cannot do the black tea sector. That's like I'm praying for Val. I hope all get well. Girl, you don't never have to do that. I be telling people. They think they be having to. You ain't got to fall back. I be entertained. I sit and watch you on my own time. And it'd be hard to even mod, but if I come in there, I will mod. If I come in there on my phone, I'll mod. But other than that, I like to sit back and listen to your channel. And I may be wrong for that. I don't know. But I like to really sit back and just listen. What time? Tell me what time. Because I'm gonna make a community post. And I'm gonna find where Peach's Cash App is at if she don't mind. 'Cause Peachy birthday is coming. Peachy birthday is Friday. And I'm gonna see if she'll let me post her Cash App on my community wall. And I want anybody that wants to give my homegirl peaches and cream. Ooh. Now I'll probably be asleep at that time. That somewhere between 7 and 9 I fall asleep. I don't know what time it is, but between 7 and 9 I usually fall asleep. Yeah, she's in the hospital. Yeah, Evangelist Fowler's in the hospital. I don't think she can call you back right now. If you have her husband, you have to read out to her husband or one of her kids. Because your last thing she posted on was on Instagram. Try to call her on Instagram and see if she respond there. That's the only place I can think of. But yeah, I just wanted to say how proud I was of people because people are starting to understand. Like we can't constantly just keep continuing to argue and bicker and fight. And for what? Like there's no end to it. So what's the sense? Other people got better stuff to do, more important stuff, serious stuff. People lives is on the line right about now. Like we ain't got time. People's safety and everything is on the line. You have a psychotic president that wants to send people to Venezuelan prisons. It doesn't matter if you're a citizen or not. He actually was trying to get rid of the birthright citizenship. Like I'm just like, we got real stuff to talk about. Real stuff to talk about. They closing up hospitals across the country. Like it's crazy. They're trying to get rid of back. Like I said, I'm not getting vaccinated for nothing. Yeah, the orange demon is in charge, baby. Like I tell y'all all the time, we live it in the purge. I say it all the time. They are trying to, first of all, rewrite history, erase our history. But my thing is, if you erase our history, y'all history get erased just as well. Because all the shit y'all done stole gets erased as well. So I'm just saying. And a lot of y'all kids wouldn't be here either if it wasn't for us. Well, no, all of y'all kids wouldn't be here if it wasn't for us. But they don't believe that either. If people want to get technical about some things. Child, he has got me beyond pissed off. Like I'm like, that's the reason to argue. That's the reason to. That's the reason to fight for. That's something to fight for your freedom. That man could just lock you up at any time. If you can't, they catch you walking the street and you ain't got an ID. Like I'm just saying, and you can get shipped to another country where nobody can do nothing about it. Like what the hell, bastard? Your wife ain't come from here. Ship her ass back where she came from. That's what they need to have on half of them damn signs. Ship her ass back to that country where she came from. Always talking about shipping some damn body off somebody. Always want to send somebody to some prison somewhere. He the bastard belong in jail. He the criminal, 34 count felony. Like, yeah, I'm so sick of that. So that's what I'm saying. We got more stuff to worry about. Not arguing, screaming and hollering and dragging people all day long. Who wants to run around every day, all day with a nasty, mean spirit? Who likes to live like that? Who likes to live angry every day, all day? That's not healthy. That's not emotionally healthy. That's not mentally healthy. I'm like, you. I'm like, serious. People doing too much to me, and we living in some crazy times. And y'all don't see that. Y'all rather argue with people over stupid stuff that ain't got nothing to do with you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. Starting arguments, starting beef, starting lawsuits, like just crazy. Just like all these judges keep knocking his behind down, and what they do, he still do whatever he want to do, and nobody's still not holding him accountable. It's like, when are they gonna allow? When they gonna hold him accountable? When they gonna hold him accountable? I don't understand it. I watched Robert De Niro the other day. Get some sleep, sis. Have a good night. I'm just like, it's just insane to me. I don't understand it. Yeah, I love my Joanne Reed. Cham, that's my girl. I've been watching Joanne Reed for a long time, but she started to get on my nerves when she started acting like she wasn't black for a minute. Have a great night, sis. Rest well. Yeah. So it's just crazy to me. I don't understand people's mindset that want to stay angry all the time. And like, even with the people that agree with him, it's like, what do you agree with him for? Like, why are y'all so scared of this 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 punk of a man that's a derelict, a criminal, a pedo, and once said that if that wasn't his own daughter, he would sleep with her. Like, that's a sick man, and y'all act like he a good man. These even the evangelicals make me sick to my stomach, because I'm like, okay, what do y'all act like the second coming or something? Y'all trying to treat this man, y'all the one making him think he's some type of king. Like, y'all act like y'all can't tell this man no. What is it that y'all can't tell this man no? Y'all old as hell. All them people in those positions. That's why what's the name fell his old ass over last time. The other way. I'm so sick of them. Yeah, he's sick in the head. He's sick in the head. And he is selling this country away bit by bit by bit. And people want to argue over stupid stuff. Man, we got other fish to fry. So, like I said, I was so happy that everybody took their time today and really cleared some air and are moving forward. I'm excited about it. And I'm gonna keep on praying about it. Because nobody's covering that show. So it should not be an issue anymore. Nobody's bothering nobody. Nobody's talking about nobody. In some little instances, they said my one because we don't have to, like, It's just crazy. This YouTube stuff has been insane to me, and I just hope and pray that some other people learn to get their head checked and get in the right and get in a better space mentally and emotionally. Go see some counseling or something. Something was done to you in your life so wicked that wicked ran rubbed off on you. And it's just sad. It's just sad. But I hope and pray that some people open their eyes and realize this has been a game the whole time. Oh, I don't do no spells, baby. I don't do spells. Can we get together and do spells collectively against them? I don't do spells, honey. I don't do that. Sorry. I don't do that. I do not do spells. I don't play with that type of stuff. I let karma and God do their thing. That's what I let happen. Because it will come back to them. Everybody get their karma. Everybody. Me, you, anybody. We all can get our karma. If you done something bad to somebody, you can get your karma for that. Everybody gonna get their karma one way or another. And sometimes it don't even happen to happen exactly to you. It can happen to somebody close to you. But it's to hurt you. So yeah, I don't do spells and stuff, honey. I don't do that. So yeah, we're gonna have to find that somewhere else in another chat somewhere. Yeah, but thank you for coming by. Yeah, I don't do that type of stuff. Mm-mm. Hello, could you explain what has been game with this whole time? What I think has been I think is a game this whole time. Um, that person claiming people are stalking and harassing them, and nobody is doing that. That's the game. That collecting money and talking about lawyers and all that's a game to me. They playing a game, but people don't see it. They're trying to keep people divided, and they use other people to do their dirt when they can't do it themselves. Because why do you have people running around striking people's channels? Like, why? For what reason? If you didn't start with people, you would have had your channels. You messed up your bag, your personal bag at home, and your YouTube bag. You messed that up by going after people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, love. Like that's a game to her. And people still feeding into that. And the fact that grown people in their 70s are feeding into that nutty mess is insane to me. And it's like y'all don't see it. Like y'all don't see it. All the evidence been in y'all face. Like how could that's like like I said, that's like me trying to pull somebody I ain't never seen before. That like you know how you know how there's subs that have just a letter for their name. You don't know who that is. That's just like me saying I'm gonna get them to say they know me. Write me a letter. I can't do that because they don't know me, and I don't know them. They just a letter and some words in the chat. So I couldn't vouch for somebody I don't know. So to sit there and keep saying people are harassing and bullying them is insane, or stalking them when you have people going to people's houses and they have it on camera. Like it's just crazy. Yeah, some people love to scam, and I'm like, yo, you got 20 grand, baby, out of that scam. It's crazy and insane to me. And they think like, oh, it's just content creator beef. It's just not content creator beef. A person took some content creator beef and made it bigger than what it was and turned it into something another whole scam bag. It's just crazy. But those other people don't see it that way. They think like, and I'm trying to figure out what makes them think that what that person is saying is true. What do they see? Because I don't see it. Yeah. And the government shutdown is crazy. That's why I said we got bigger fish to fry in this country and in this world. You worried about some bullshit online. Stop with that shenanigans. Give me some peace. That's why I say, and we, like Britt said earlier, this is the pace of peace over here. We say that all the time. We've been saying it for years. And I'm not gonna let people bring anger, disruption, and falsehoods and shit into my life over here in the Queendom. I refuse. So I don't do negative vibes. I don't do craziness. I don't do scam. I don't do none of that shenanigans over here. I'm real. I'm honest, and I keep it funky at all times. I don't put my emotions in the middle of stuff. I use my common sense that God gave me when it comes to everything and anybody. Just like heck, I'm so happy that Mel won her cases. Congratulations to Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers. Woo woo for winning her cases. I don't even know why that boy took her to court. That was just stupid. And I'm glad that's over with. I know she's glad it's over with. Happy that she got her kids. I'm still pissed that they ain't hold that boy accountable for nothing he didn't do. That boy waited 4 years and still never took that counseling he was supposed to take with him and his son. And the fact that they didn't penalize Martell is sad. Because I'm sorry, he couldn't have kept full custody. He couldn't have had partial custody. He couldn't have had nothing. And he'd have been paying something. But I'm glad she get her babies and she ain't got to worry about that fool no more. Hopefully. So congratulations to Dr. Melody Cherie Rogers on winning her cases. Okay. She deserved that. That boy should have had to pay her something. Because all that shenanigans he was starting, that was insanity too. I watched that mess go down. And that was insanity. So he gonna throw himself out there and do his little live with his bull. I don't even care. I don't follow him and don't plan on watching it. So please don't nobody send it to me. Thank you, appreciate you. I don't want to see none of that. Because that was disrespectful as hell. But like I said, karma spins that block lots of times real quick for people. But some people have to learn the hard way. Some people have to go to jail. Like they get mad because they don't think that somebody had the right to defend themselves. You think somebody's supposed to just take and drag your name through the mud and they ain't supposed to do nothing. They ain't supposed to fight back in no way. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I'm glad that women are standing up for themselves. I'm proud of the women standing up for themselves. I'm glad that Tay was able to get her order. I hope that keeps her safe and away from the crazies. I pray that Mel finds some peace in all of that. Some more peace, should I say, because I know she at peace, but I hope she receives some more peace and happiness without having to deal with that boy. Because that's a boy that'll never be a man. And the crazy thing is, I said I'm gonna make this short, Ariane, since she always talking about her man, her man, her man. I know she is happy her man don't gotta be bothered with them kids that much. But baby, she better get her a ball and chain and wrap him to and tie him to a bed because that man is gonna be in them streets. You hear me? That man gonna be out here in them streets If he ain't get a vasectomy by now, he gonna go get him one. So he go because he is gonna be running through the Atlanta streets like a hooker on fire. You hear me? Ooh, sorry. That thought has been in my head all day. I swear, it's been in my head all day. Ooh, I cannot. I can't remember the last season I watched. Child, I call it Hunchville. I ain't watched that stuff. They keep saying it's season 10. It's really not season 10. It was really season 8. But I have not watched that mug in 3 years. I think it's been 3 years. 2, 3 years, something like that. I think no, when Mel left. Matter of fact, I mean that lie. When Mel left, that's when I stopped. Yeah, when Mel left, that's when I stopped. Yeah, Carlos pushed 2 seasons through that was that they never had. They never had a season 5, and they never had a season 7. He took videos and put them and made the episodes like it was longer episodes, more episodes, and it was not that many episodes. And he done cut out some stuff like when Dusty made that disgusting reference on the show about Hotel and Dr. Melody. Yeah, no. They shut that down, cut that out. But it's still on tape because people got it. So there's always going to be evidence for it. But I'm just glad that people are learning. I'm proud of Marcella for not going buck wild and ham. Like I said earlier, and I'm going to say it again. People start saying, oh my God, run around here caping for Marcella. This is crazy. Like I said, I'm getting to know Marcella. And Marcella seemed cool. And I understand people don't like her. Hell, I told Marcella before. I told Marcella I know she was a trip before. From back in the day, from All About the Tea. I said, and I was like, I ain't doing that. On Instagram. And it looks pretty good. Oh, I'm pretty underwhelming. Yeah, child, they so corny. They trying to rewrite history. They trying to change change things like we don't know what already happened, and they trying to say, well, no, it was this happened. Yeah, they is tripping. Ain't nobody thinking about that show. I don't watch it. Now I do watch Unlock Family Secrets and Unlock Family, Family Lockup. I do watch them, but other than that, I don't give Carlos nothing. I don't watch Bell Clifton. I'm not covering it. I'm not giving him no props for nothing. He don't deserve that. Because he destroyed that show. He allowed them to destroy that show, and they allowed a good show to be destroyed. So, but he ain't doing playing with people anyway. They puppets, and they don't even know it. That's the sad part. But I wish everybody well, because his kids gonna thrive. His kids are gonna thrive regardless. Yeah, he's a demon too. He another demon. That's floating out there. Still, he on that fuck shit. Yeah, he another demon. He do the same shit. They all do the same type of shit. Just look at the trial that they got. The orange demon, that psycho demon, she over there. All of them, they do the same type of shit. That's when you know demons is evil. Look at Martell. They all do the same type of shit. They wicked. It's sad that he's put. I'm just saying. That's how you know that's not a man, because that man did not show up in court to be there for his children. And the fact that they still ain't really take much from him is insane to me, because I'd have gave her full custody, point blank, everything. He wouldn't have had nothing. Until Tank wanted to be bothered with him, he wouldn't have. I would. If I got to pay for everything, what I need him for? What I need him to do anything? Why do I need him for a weekend? Once a month. What I need what do I need him around for a weekend? He might as well not have nothing. He might as well have nothing. Because he's not gonna put forth the effort. Hell, took him 4 years and he never went to have his psyche eval done. So he don't care. And them kids love their dad. So that disgusts me. And that shows me that's not a man, that's a punk. That's what that is. That's a punk. Martell is a punk, and I'll leave that in my comments. I don't care. That's a punk. I would never. I feel bad for him because he gonna wish one day he stood for something other than being a trifling ass, pathetic excuse for a boy. That's Marlene boy. Marlene boy. He's pathetic because you so disrespectful and you a narc. You rather be an asshole that you are instead of being there for your kid. You took her to court. She didn't ask to go to court. You took her to court. You took her to court. She didn't ask to go to court. You've been dragging this court shit all these years. I would be mad as hell. I'd be ready to clunk the judge in the throat. Like, what's wrong with y'all down here in Alabama? Like, that court system sucks. That court system sucks. Just saying. But like I said, I pray that everything works out in her favor. I hope that she'll even actually be able to move away if she don't want to live in Huntsville no more. Because if she wanted, because people was talking about, oh, she moved to Atlanta. I'm like, no, she didn't. Like, she got a place in Atlanta. She been had a place in Atlanta, but she don't live in Atlanta now. I was like, people just making up stories. And I'm like, why are you making up stories on this lady? Because y'all seen that she was at her brother's house and y'all saying it's her house. Then it was like, oh my gosh, she got a dog. No, that's her brother dog. What's wrong with y'all? People just make up stuff to me. And it's like, stop doing that. Like, it's so many bot channels now on YouTube. That blows my mind. Like, it's just, they AI is losing their mind. They want AI to control everything now. I'm not doing that. Like TikTok keep asking for your phone number. I don't know if anybody got their phone number on TikTok. If you don't have your phone number in TikTok, do not put your phone number in TikTok. And check your friends list, because if you don't, you will end up with JD Vance and that orange demon on your friends list, or the little muskrat on your friends list. So check y'all friends list, whether you're on X, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check y'all friends list, because a lot of people have ended up popping up. Because I know one of the Orange Demons fan pages, they would suggest to me as a friend, and I was like, the devil is a lie. I don't mess with you demons. I don't play. I don't play in hell. I'm not going to hell. Like that Orange Demon, even though he going to hell. He already said God ain't accepting him as long as he know. As long as he know. Because you messing with God's people right now. So, and his spirit is wicked anyway. So we got hell on wheels on our hands, y'all. So that's why I'm gonna pivot that, because I'm getting ready to go try to lay down and watch a movie. But I hope that everyone has a great night. But let me give y'all a little prayer before we leave here, because I love Pastor Mike. So I'm gonna give y'all this, because this is what I normally do during the day. So also, hopefully, check out On Brit's blog tomorrow. Well, today, Wednesday, she should have a Wisdom Wednesday popping up sometime tomorrow on her channel. So look out for that on Brit's blog if you don't know. Okay, let me give y'all past the mic and I'm gonna let y'all go. Where'd it go?
I don't have time for people in my life this year who I gotta keep going back and telling you what the vibe is this year. Cause I can't keep losing because I'm loyal to you, but you loyal to always being out of position. That's why in 2025, you're going to have one meat and one meat only. We staying focused, we staying fruitful, we staying faithful. I'm going to tell you this in January. If I look up in March and you out of position, I'm going to let you stay out of position, because I can't waste another year like last year trying to get you where you need to be when I'm trying to get me where I got to be. Praying is a position. That's why you can't be on the phone gossiping and listening to mess and talk about who in the family did what. I'ma stay in position, because if I stay ready, I ain't got to get. If you stay in position, he'll give you your possessions. You so busy chasing stuff that would chase you. Why you don't come around no more? I'm in position. Being around y'all ain't a sin, but being around y'all make me let my hair down too much, which pulls me out of position. You think you better than everybody. I'm not saying I'm better than you, but I am different than you. And I'm not going to take my life for granted. Millions didn't make it. I'm one of the ones who did. And I'm not going to keep looking up, getting where I am. I'm going to stay in.
Okay. Just had to give y'all that. But hey, Sandra, how you doing, love? But yeah, Harry, check that out, because I'm telling you, them two shows is good. Unlock Family Secrets is good. It come on and then also try Family Lockup. That's a good show, and that comes on A&E. But yeah, check them shows out. I promise you, y'all think y'all be entertained. I really do, because I like to talk about them. So, and if you look at for some inspiration, I have some folders that'll probably tickle y'all fancy. So check out the Women of the Bible, or check out the Women's Affirmations. So check those out. Y'all might like them. I haven't told people to check those out in a while, but check those out, because I think some people need some peace and some settling on this website. I just do. So thank y'all for coming to hang with me for a little bit. I appreciate y'all. We'll go lay here or watch a movie until whenever I fall asleep. It'll probably be daylight, but if it ain't, whatever. Y'all get some rest. Y'all have a good night. Don't stay up too late. And it's the Stu Queen Bee out. Later. Go.